We continue to follow breaking news in the search for a missing plane. We have just learned that plane has been located at the Norfolk Botanical Garden. Now, crews from the Port Authority who confirmed that information for us will not say where in the garden it's been located. This video you're looking at is while crews searched in the Chesapeake Bay before they were able to find that plane in the Botanical Garden. We can tell you this plane is a small Cessna-style plane. Now, authorities are telling us 4 people were on board. The pilot's wife called our newsroom just a few moments ago. Of course, she was very emotional, very concerned for her husband's safety. She says her husband and 2 others, 2 friends of his, were on board that plane. The friends are from New York, but they were all flying here from Florida. She says her husband does live in this area and he was coming back. So now we want to speak with Norfolk Battalion Chief Julian Williamson, who's joining us now over the phone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Kay.
Can you tell us more about where the plane was found?
Right now I'm on site at Botanical Gardens. I don't have exact location. I've staged back from where the site was at. I will be making my way up there here shortly. But what I can tell you is I can confirm that we have located the plane. Norfolk Fire Rescue units are on scene right now, assessing the site and checking for any survivors.
Battalion Chief Williamson, who actually located the plane? Was it firefighters with your company?
Initial reports was that Norfolk International Airport police located the plane. They were a part of the search also. The search was a multi-agency event with Norfolk International Airport, Virginia Beach Fire, EMS, Norfolk Fire, United States Coast Guard, Port Authority, Navy Regional Fire. All the resources in the area saturated the reported area where the plane was incoming in.
Have you learned any word on the condition of the pilot or the passengers on board?
At this time, I don't have any word on that. I should be able to provide an update once I make it up to the site where they're at.
Are you able to say if this was found? We know that at the Botanical Garden there's both water and land there. Do you know if it's in either one of those?
No, I don't. As I said, I haven't made it up to the site as of yet. Once I'm done here with you, I'll be moving up a little bit closer, and I'll be able to update everyone on that information.
Now, we had crews, we have video here of crews looking in the bay. What made crews also search the Botanical Garden?
The search, as I said, the plane was about a half-mile out when it was coming in. Typically with these searches, the incident commanders, they will determine a search area based on where the plane was coming at and its last transmission. And that would encompass an area around Botanical Garden, seeing that it is near the airport. So you would get a search on land and on sea within that area.
Now, Battalion Chief Williamson, can you tell us about the weather? What has the weather done for this investigation? Has that fog caused any problems now?
Initially, the fog did hamper some of the searches. The visibility was reduced for those units, especially the ones that were working out at sea. But it's starting to lift now. So, like I said earlier, it was a little dense, so it did the search somewhat.
Now, a woman who told us that she was the pilot's wife said that it was her husband and 2 of his friends from New York who were on that plane, but we're being told by officials there were 4 people on board the plane. Are you able to confirm exactly how many people were on board?
I don't have a confirmation on how many people were on board. I did get a report that with the size of the plane, it could only hold up to 4 souls.
Okay. Is there anything that you want the public to know that I did not ask you about when it comes to this search for the plane?
No, not at this time.
And what is next for you and your crews?
Like I said, we're in the process of, since we've located the plane, just trying to determine if we have any survivors here and rendering care if we have no survivors.
From where you are, can you see anything like smoke or anything that actually shows damage to the plane?
No, I'm just on the grounds of Botanical Garden, so I'm a good little distance away from where they're at this time.
Okay. All right, Battalion Chief Julian Williamson from Norfolk, thank you so much for taking the time. We'll be sure to get back in touch with you so we can try to find out the conditions of those who were on board that plane.
Thank you.